Well, good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? Can you hear me?
Good afternoon, Mr. Williams.
Good afternoon, Z. How are you, sir?
I'm hanging in there.
I hear you, sir. All right. So what we're going to do today, we're going to officially introduce the Module 5 assignment, the residential floor plan. Okay. And then after I do this introduction of that assignment, then we're going to entertain any questions relative to the submission of the structural section, if you haven't done so already, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so here I am. I'm in the D2L. I'm in the Module 5, the residential floor plan. We're going to briefly look at the sample drawing again. So without me going into presentation mode, I'm just going to start from here. We're going to be creating this kind of like a contemporary floor plan, residential floor plan. It'll be complicated, but it really isn't. Okay, but this is our sample drawing, and of course, your sample drawing should look exactly like this one. Okay. So we see again, we're going to have our main title in paper space, general notes, and the north arrow itself is going to be in paper space. Okay. All other work will be done in model space. Okay. All right, I didn't mean to stop that. Okay, so let's go back up here. Good. Good. In the previous video that I posted, okay, this is how you're going to get started with this assignment. You're going to open the architectural structural template, and you're going to add the architectural layers highlighted on yellow in this, okay? And then after adding those layers, you're going to save the architectural structural template. You're going to save it with the newly added layers, and then you're going to create a new drawing using the revised architectural structural template, a new drawing, and you're going to rename it as floor plan. Okay. Now, these are other layers that you're going to be adding to the structural template itself. You're only going to be adding the layers highlighted in yellow, only these layers at this point for the floor plan. Okay. And then I would ask that you watch this video if you haven't done so already. It's going to help you to understand how you use the wall tool in AutoCAD architecture. Because what we're going to do first is to draw the walls first, okay? And then we're going to start to add doors and windows. So you need to also, let me add to that, you need to also watch this video here. Doors and window openings. Okay? All right. So let me stop sharing here, and I want to go to okay, so now I'm in AutoCAD architecture. I've already added those layers to the architectural structural template. And I've created a new drawing, okay, using that template called floor plans. Now, you are going to, as we go back to the, let's go back to the, well, let's do it here, okay? This is how you're going to get started. You're going to go to the wall command, okay? Wall command here. And let's expand this a little bit. Okay, good. And if you haven't watched the video, you know, this is like a precursor to that. Okay, so you're going to activate the wall tool. And then, of course, within this dialog box, you can actually change the parameters of the wall. So we're going to start with the exterior walls. All of the exterior walls are going to be 6 inches. All of the interior walls are going to be 4 inches. Okay. So what I want us to do, and of course, before I add the walls, I want to make my wall layer, pardon me, I want to make my wall layer my active layer, okay, which I've done here. This is my current layer, which has a color of magenta. So activate the wall tool, okay. 6-inch wall thickness is what you need to do. Okay. Okay. So it's asking me, let me escape out of that. Let's try it again. Okay. Good. Now it's asking me for the point of where I want to start the wall. Okay. I'm just going to start it down here. Okay. Good. Now, walls have justification. Okay. What I want you to do, I want you to make your justification to the left. We know as we are drawing this wall, if we select the shift key, it changes our justification. So now you can see here, our justification is right. Okay. If I change it again, it's a baseline, okay, and it's left. All right. So to start, I want all of the exterior walls to have a justification of left. So again, you can change the justification by selecting the shift. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Williams.
Yes.
I'm seeing that the wall layer is magenta. Did you change it or?
Yeah, I changed it. Yeah, I changed to magenta.
Thank you.
Okay. What color was yours?
It was I think green, like navy green or something.
Yes. I changed it to magenta.
Okay. Sorry if I took it.
No, that's fine. Because when you choose that command, it applies a layer color by default.
Okay.
Okay, so I changed it to magenta. All right. So now, let me just right click and go back and add wall again. So now if all right, you see my justification there is inside. I want to shift that. I'm going to change it to outside, just like that, because I want all the exterior walls to have the walls to be justified to the outside. So let me go back and we do that again so you can see. All right. So I'm doing a corner here, right? So I select the wall, and then if I go shift, right, I can change the justification, but I want the justification to be here. And automatically it's going to clean up that corner. Now, So let me go back to the sample drawing. Whoops, no, I don't want to be there. Okay. So now let's go back to the sample drawing. Now here's, just let me expand this here so you can see it better. So here's where I want you to start. I want you to start in this corner right here, okay?
Which corner?
Right here at bedroom number 2.
Okay.
This corner right here. So you can go ahead and put this wall in, right? Being left justified because it's going to give you the outside corner and the outside corner here. This wall happens to have a length of 21 feet 1 inch. You see it right there? Good. And then you can go ahead and draw this wall in here. Right? Also with justification being to the outside, and that will clean up that corner. This particular wall here has a length of, you can read dimensions, 54 feet 10 inches, and you're going to work your way around, okay? Just doing the exterior walls. You may have to add some dimensions together, like for this one to that one, to get the total length of this wall right here. So that's how you're going to get started. You must get started with the exterior walls on the A wall layer, and changing the A wall layer color to magenta. Any questions about that?
And that's at 50.5 is the line weight on that?
Nope. Remember, we're not doing line weights. We're a color dependent plot style.
Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do the setup. I gotta do that.
I know, but because the reason why, because we aren't printing out. We aren't printing these. But, I know we did not set up the plot style yet. Okay.
No, just because my original A wall that was on there had 0.5 on there. I was just,
Okay, but again, the color magenta is actually establishing the thickness of the line.
the height is 10 feet on those, on the walls?
We're gonna leave them all 10 feet, correct?
And 6 inches.
Yes. Also, again, that's a good point. All of the exterior walls, and we could tell which walls are exterior here. Okay. All of the exterior walls are going to be 6 inches. Okay. All of the interior walls here, right? All the interior walls are going to be 4 inches. But we're going to start with the exterior walls. And don't worry about doors and windows right now. Don't worry about windows right now. We're going to go back and place those later. We just want to get this footprint down, okay? So we can start to add these interior walls.
Excuse me, Mr. Williams.
Yes.
What's the question? Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get back to it.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so again, are there any questions? You're starting with the exterior wall, 6 inches. You're starting in this corner. Watch those videos. It's going to help you. If you haven't done so already.
What will be the annotation scale for matter space
For what?
for this drawing?
For the floor plan? Okay. Can you see the main title right here? You see the scale? 1/4 inch. So we know that's going to be the scale of the viewport, and it's also going to be the annotation scale in model space. 1/4 of an inch equals a foot.
Okay, thank you.
But we're not really concerned about annotation yet because we have a long way to go before we start to annotate. So here's going to be the sequence, okay? Exterior walls, okay? Excluding any windows, okay? No windows yet, okay? After we get the configuration down pretty good, then we can go back and add the windows. And then as we add and then we're going to add the interior walls, okay? And then we're going to go back and add the doors.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So now I'm entertaining questions relative to the structural section or any other previous assignment. Everybody else should be working.
The installation on the section plan, I lost like half my drawing. I had to go back. The installation on the section drawing, is that did you want us to leave it at the scale that it came in on, or it says it was at a 5 scale in the instructions? Did you want us to change it or leave it at the scale it came in on?
Okay, you used a detail component to install it?
Yeah.
Okay, but then we'll leave it at the same scale.
Okay.
Okay, but change the hatch pattern though. Change the hatching to color 8.
Yeah, I changed it.
Excellent. Okay. Any other questions relative to the structural section or our previous assignment?
Yes. If you don't mind, can I just share my screen for the structural section? Just
Absolutely.
So, okay. 1 sec. So far,
Okay. Okay.
that's what I have.
That's looking good. Okay, could you zoom out a little bit, please? Could you zoom in to the height of that brick veneer? What dimension do you have? Okay, that's the right dimension. Now, Z, have you ever used the mirror command?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you have the brick veneer here at the right height. So all you gotta do is mirror it to the other side.
Yeah, mirror right here, right? With this.
Yeah, I would yes. That would be your mirror line. Yes.
Yeah, that's how I did all of these. So it's just
Awesome. Okay, that's looking good.
Yes. Another question. Like after these are submitted for the first time, if we go back to make some ratification based on the comments you make on them,
Yes.
do you go back to like look at them and then?
Yes, I will.
Okay. All right.
That's going to be part of your final portfolio. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the opportunity to go back and make any changes that you need to make.
Okay.
And then your grade will reflect that. Okay.
Thank you so much. And another thing is that the quiz for, I think it was the foundation, or it had, I think, three questions that we had to like give a little explanation. But I know I did good with that. But then after I did the submission, it showed that I only had 3 correct. I don't know if the questions that we had to like give an explanation would be looked at and then graded separately.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
because, yeah,
I don't,
yes,
I don't trust that.
no. No, I have to grade those manually. I haven't graded those yet.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure because I was like, I put all this time watching this video and I know I did good. But then I
Right.
saw F, and you know, I felt so bad.
Right,
So I said,
because I have to grade it manually.
okay, all right.
Okay?
Thank you.
There's no way this computer knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Anybody else want to share their instructional section with me? That have any questions, that have questions? Okay, that means everybody's working, right? Cool.
So are we working on the residential floor plan right now or continue with the,
Well, see, that's going to be up to you, okay? Now, you know what you need to do with the structural section, right?
yes, sir.
And I realize that you don't want to fall too behind, okay? So,
No, I don't.
so my suggestion to you at this point, okay, is to work on the architectural floor plan, okay?
Okay.
For today, you know, and work on that structural section beyond this class if you don't have any questions. You understand what I'm saying? Z? Z?
Hello, Mr. Williams, can you hear me?
Yes, I can now.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, my signal kind of like
That's
dropped.
okay. At least I would, here's what I would do, okay? I would start on the residential plan
Mhm.
for the first half of class, and then the second half of class to kind of finish up on the structural section.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
I'll do that. Yeah, okay. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, no problem.
Yes, where you have the deck, are those two sliders? Is that wall running straight through, or we have to like
No, that is a straight wall. We're gonna go back later and add the door openings. But all the walls should be continuous.
5410, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, if you look, if you can see my screen here, I've just added the perimeter walls being 6 inches. Okay, let's see. I want to use my measuring tool. Okay, to check my distances to make sure they're right. Okay, so this one should be. What should that be? Yep, that should be 21.1. And that's what it is, right? 21.1. Okay, use the measurement tool again. Just right click, use the measurement tool. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna measure from here to here. That should be 5410. That's cool. I have my dynamic input on too, F12. So that's why I can see my dimensions on the screen. F12. Dynamic input is on. Okay. Yep. That dimension there is 22. Okay, good. All right, and I want to measure this one as well. Oops, zoom in a little bit so I can get it better. So I click on this and measure. Okay. Okay, that's 21.1. That's what it should be. All right, and then lastly, I want to measure. I want to measure the.
I just saw you do something, Mr. Williams.
What's that?
The 22 wall. I saw you move from like you measure only the hypotenuse instead of measuring the full wall.
Which one? This one?
No.
This one? No, I didn't measure that one yet. Which one? This one?
The wall after the 5410, the next
Okay.
wall.
This one right here.
No, the one next to that.
The one next to it. This one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me measure it again. Okay. From here to here. Should be 22.
Yeah, but I don't know if I saw you right. You did not do that. You measure from one corner to the other.
Oh no. Yeah. Here's what happened. Let me show you what happened with. Yeah, I went from here to here. Okay, you understand? Yeah. But I was reading this one.
Oh, okay. I thought the system kind of uses the Pythagorean theorem because a
Right.
squared plus b squared would be c
Yeah,
squared.
it's
So I
giving
just
you,
thought
it's
of-
giving, if I choose, if I choose this point, it's giving me this point here as well, you know, along the y-axis, right? I'm
Yes.
y-axis, right? So that's the one I was reading, all right?
Oh, okay. I got carried away a little bit.
No problem.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mhm. Okay, so let me finish. I think I measured this one, measured this one. Okay, that's 21.1. And then last thing, I'm just going to measure. I don't like the way it does that. I'm going to measure, this should be 5410. Yep, so my exterior walls are correct. So now, let's see, what am I going to do? I need to start with my interior dimensions. So let me just pause this for a second, get that figured out. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Yes.
You drew to the right, right? You did the horizontal wall first.
Yeah, well, actually, here's what I did. I did the vertical wall first, right? Because I had that dimension, and that dimension is 21 feet, 1 inch. So I drew this vertical one first, and then I drew this horizontal one next, which has a length of 54 feet, 10 inches.
Okay.
Okay. And then I kept going in this direction.
All right.
Because
I was
I'm not worried. I'm not worried about this dimension here because it's not given. Cool.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to repeat that. Make sure that when you're adding these interior walls, that you use your measuring tool to ensure that your dimensions are accurate. As you're adding these interior walls, if you get to a wall intersection that doesn't quite clear or clean up, we're going to go back later and we're going to clean up all those intersections. Okay, so don't worry about it for right now. Just make sure your interior room dimensions are correct. We'll do cleanup later. You know, all of the basic AutoCAD modified tools apply also to AutoCAD architecture. For example, you know, the break tool. Okay, I want to break this line right here. Okay, and I'm going to choose my first point. So this is going to be my first point. This is going to be my second point. Good. So I've created that little alcove there that leads to bathroom number 2. I guess breaking this line here. Okay, so here, this wall here is not cleaning up for me like it should. So what I can do is use the fillet command. Oops. Use the fillet command. And I could fillet this wall to this wall. And it cleans it up like that. Okay. All right. You see this wall here, it's not cleaning up. So what I could use is my extend tool, extend, where is it there? That's right there. Okay. And I could choose this wall. Okay. Right click, of course, and choose that wall there. Cleans it up. Okay. So the basic modify tools still apply to these smart walls as well. Okay.
The second one again you just talked about? Sorry, I was too busy trying to fill it.
Yeah. Extend. Okay. Let me control Z out of it. Let's see. Not too far though. Let me escape out of this first. There we go. You see how this wall here is not cleaning up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just use the extend tool. Extend. Of course, you choose the first line first. Right click. Choose the second line. Clean it right up.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh. It's not working on the wall I want to try it on, but
Okay, what you, hold on, I need to save my drawing anyway. Let me save. Share the screen with me.
all right, one sec.
Okay, yeah, this wall here probably is going to need a special cleanup. I'll show you how to do that one, all right?
Okay.
Yep, that's a special one there.
All right.
Can you show me how to do the fillet thing
Sure.
real quick? Thank you.
Okay, let me see. Let me. I don't want to go back too far. So here's what I'll do. I'll just come over here and I'll create a wall here. Wall two. And I'll skip out of that, and I'll create another wall down here. Okay, so I want to create a corner there, right? So I can just flip through. Fill it right here, right? I'm making sure that my radius is set to 0, and it is, and it's 0 by default. So I can just choose this line here, and it creates a corner for me.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know if that applies to your particular situation or not, but that's the way the fillet works.
Okay. And do you know how to use the cleanup, like when the walls intersect, but they're
Yeah,
still?
yeah. I'm going to cover that later. Okay.
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 So I'm assuming it's easiest to maybe place the windows first and then the doors, or I guess it
No,
depends.
not necessarily, not necessarily. Um, let me look at the plan. Um,
When in the
oh,
note it says all door jambs are 6 inch unless noted otherwise. A door jamb, is that from where the hinge is to the closest wall? That should be the
actually, I can show you right here, okay? Let's say, you can't see my screen. Can you see my screen?
yeah.
Okay, all right. So, there's a door into this bathroom number two, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, so, so from this corner to the door opening, that's the jam.
Yeah, so from yeah, basically on the hinge side,
Yeah,
where the
correct.
hinge is
Yes,
to the nearest wall, that needs to be a minimum of 6 inches.
6 inches. And but there's there and if it is another dimension, it's dimension on the floor plan.
Right, gotcha. Yeah, unless
Okay.
otherwise noted. Cool. I just
Yep.
wanted to make sure that was what I wasn't, clear on that. So
Yes,
cool.
sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is there a key command to flip the door?
Yes, it is. He, have you watched that video adding doors and windows?
No, should I do that?
Yes, please.
All right, gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to revise what I just said concerning the tub, the bathtub in bathroom number 2, all right? When you go to the instructions there, okay, we see that the tub that we're actually going to be installing is 30 inches by 66 inches. So please allow 66 inches in vertical dimension, as opposed to 5 feet. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let me see. So like, put this window in by the entryway,
Mm-hmm.
and then I put this window in the laundry room,
Mm-hmm.
and see how it like deleted the line here, but it didn't on this one.
Okay. That's a setting. Let me see. I, I don't know why it would do that between one window and the next window.
Yeah.
I do know that you can control how. Okay. Could you click on this window right? Click on the window that's next to the laundry room window. Mm-hmm. Uh, we need to get to the window style. The window style.
Hmm. I don't even see that. Oh, style standard.
Yeah. What's the height of the window?
Seven. Maybe yeah. Maybe it's because the height's so tall. It's 7 feet.
And is it 7 feet tall? That one is 7 feet?
Oh no, it's only 5 feet. Sorry, I was reading the wrong number. So this is 4 feet. I was gonna ask
And
like,
that's,
why is that window so? Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's because the window was too tall.
there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right, that answers my question. But see what I'm talking about with these doors? How they're different color, but they're on a door layer.
Yeah, and you can't, okay, it's on a, okay. We can change that. We can change that, because I want to get rid of those arrows and all that stuff too, so.
All right. Well, I'll hold
That's a
off on that
setting, that's a
for now.
setting,
Yeah. Okay.
okay?
Cool.
Hey, Alex? Alex, can you hear me?
The doors are all standard unless otherwise specified, right?
Yes. That information is actually part of the instructions for the floor plan. Yes, but all the doors are standard swing doors except for the closet doors. One of which is a bifold, and the other two are sliding. So now what would you have to, yes?
Oh, I saw that. But the other doors just weren't labeled, so I had to ask if they were just standard. But-
Yeah, that's standard. That's standard.
Okay. Thank you.
Mr. Williams, it looks like one of the windows in the master bedroom is different from what's in the instructions to what's in the drawing.
Okay, let me check it out real quick. Let's see what I said.
Yeah, it's saying in the instructions, it says master bedroom and home office / media room has two size windows. One's 3 by 5 feet and one's 8 by 5 feet. But if you look in the master bedroom on I guess, the east wall, that window is bigger than 3 feet, so I'm not sure.
Okay, let me check it. See, master bedroom. Okay, I see. Make that window 3 feet by 5 feet, okay?
It is 3 feet by 5 feet.
Yes. Yes, so
But the window in the drawing looks like it's
I
way bigger.
here's what I'm saying. Change the drawing, make it 3 feet by 5 feet.
Well, yeah, that's what the instructions say. I just want to make sure that's so
Yeah,
basically you're saying disregard the drawing. Is what you're
that's what I'm saying. Yes, sir.
Okay, gotcha.
That's a change for everyone. The window, the master bedroom has 2 windows, okay? All right, and per the instructions, one of those windows is 3 feet in width by 5, and the other one is 8, okay? But when you look at the floor plan, the sample drawing, the single window looks to be larger than 3 feet. So we're going to change it. We're going to change it on the floor plan and make the smaller window 3 feet by 5 feet. So ignore the sample, the window size on the sample drawing and make it 3 feet by 5 feet using the same dimensional location.
Yes, sorry, Mr. Williams. I heard you, but I didn't get you clearly. What was supposed to adjust again?
Okay. When you look at the instructions for the window sizes per space,
Yes.
you see here in the master bedroom, it says that there's a 3 foot wide by 5 foot window, and then there's an 8 foot by 5 foot window. But when you look at the sample drawing, it shows a larger window here than 3 feet, but we're gonna change it. We're gonna make this window 3 feet.
So we should go by the size on the instructions, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yep, we're gonna make that window 3 feet by 5 feet.
Is there a way when we're like, I didn't see it in that video, but when we're like inserting a window, is there a way to change the insert distance from the edge of the window to the center of the window?
Yes, you can do that through properties.
Is it in the, do you know what I need to change? Because it's really annoying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. You you want to measure it to the,
Center of the window. Like you have it all, everything's dimensioned to the center of the windows on your
right.
sheet. So what I've been doing is just drawing lines and then putting the center of the window on that line and then deleting the line. But I'm just wondering if there's an easier way.
I'm okay. The measurement is okay. We have two options in properties. You can dimension from the outside of the frame or inside. There's not an option to identify the center of the window. Hold on. Let me just place a window here and see what's going on. Unfortunately, I don't see an option for changing the justification to the center of the window.
That's fine.
Okay.
doors out to the deck, do we want those sliding double glazed? I'm guessing they're glass.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then we haven't talked about it, so to get them to be double, just overlap the frames.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me, Mr. Williams.
Uh-huh.
Yes, every time I insert a wall and I try to do like offset or something, all of the wall just gets out of dimension. Is there any way I can lock them in or have them stay in position after they are installed?
Okay, show me what you're trying to do.
Okay. One second. Yeah, this is my screen.
Okay.
And I keep going over and over like I just did an offset here because I will have it in place, I will dimension it, and then it will show that the wall is being measured and placed placed in the right position. But then when I go to do like offset or maybe extend or something like that, everything gets out of place again.
Okay, so let me see what's going on. You're trying to put the bathroom wall in there. Okay. Could you zoom out, please? Okay. Uh, and okay, cool. Gotcha. So you need to, okay, you see the closet there, the closet that leads to the bathroom number 2? Okay.
Yes.
So you have it drawn there. Could you delete that line that's dividing the closet because it's not there? No, not that one.
This one?
Nope.
This one?
No, the closet. I'm talking about the closet.
Yeah, right here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this line's supposed to be. I was gonna
Is
try
that
to
one line?
extend it.
Okay. That's one line, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you need to. You
That
need
was
to.
my intention, and then
There
break
we
this
go.
one too.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. So now, all right. So now let's. No, I wouldn't delete that line there. I'll put that line back. Okay. Good. All right. So now, let's put in the wall that separates the bedroom number 2 from bathroom number 2. Has a dimension of 12 foot. What is that dimension? 12 foot something.
Okay. Yeah, that's 12 foot 3 inches.
Okay, and that's from inside a wall to inside a wall. All right. So now, okay, let's go to your wall. Okay, let's go to that corner down there.
Yeah, so set the wall width at 4 inches, right?
Okay, can I share my screen with you? I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Yes, please.
Okay, so we need to put this wall in here, right here, right?
Yeah.
Well, Otto, what justification do you have set for your interior walls?
Right justification.
Right justification, okay, all right. So now you see mine is left, right? You see that?
Yes.
But it's okay. All right, so now, that goes, okay, if I want to place a wall there, like here, okay, good. And I'm checking to make sure the wall's 4 inches, and it is, okay? Now, if I just, if I hover over this outside corner, but I don't click, you see how it has a little plus sign there?
Yes.
Good. So that was shown to you on the video. All right. So now that wall is 12 foot 3. So now if I add 6 inches to that, that would be 12 foot 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So no. So because I'm including the thickness of this wall here plus
Yeah.
3. Okay. Good. So that'd be 12 foot 9, and I'm pointing my cursor in this direction. So we can get away. Okay. Had my cursor point in the wrong direction. All right. So wall again. Okay. I got my little plus sign there. Okay. Cursor in this direction, 12 foot 9 inches. Now you see. Okay. Now you see how I got that wall in like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So go ahead and put that wall in for me.
Okay. You want me to share my screen?
No, just I'll just go ahead and do it right now.
Okay.
Just let me know when you have it.
Keep going to the center of the wall.
Okay, so that you know that before you add that wall, you can shift it, right? You can shift the justification, right?
Okay.
You got to shift the justification to left because right now it's at the center or the baseline.
So,
Just take your time. It's not a big deal. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and share your screen with me so I can see what you're doing?
yeah, I think I just got it in. I need to make sure. Can you see my screen?
I can. So what's the dimension from inside the wall to inside the wall?
Okay, let me.
Okay, you were still in the wall command. Listen, you don't really have to do dimension. You can use your measuring tool.
Okay.
Measure. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll choose it again. Choose the measuring tool again. Okay. Okay, you got it. All right. All right.
Yeah, given 12, 7, 8.
Okay. So it should you're eighth of an inch off. So just move. Select the wall. Select the wall. No. Yep. And move it. Just choose the corner. Mhm. Okay. Uh, you want to move it up 1/8 of an inch. Turn your O snaps off. F3.
Still showing 12 and 7, 8.
Okay.
I think you move it to the left instead.
Yeah. You want to move it up. Just 1/8 of an inch, right? Just want to type in 1/8 of an inch.
I don't know. I'll just work around it.
No. Okay. Okay. Let me share my screen with you. Let me share my screen. Okay. Okay, so now you see this wall here? If I wanted to move it, right? If I wanted to move it, okay? okay? Then I would just choose this point right here. Now here's what I got to do. Okay, I got to turn my O snaps off. Okay, let's say I want to move it down 3 inches. Okay, so now if I want to move it back, okay, right, repeat move, select the wall. Okay, right click. Okay, a base point. Yep, my O snaps back on again because I want to get this corner, and now I'm going to turn my O snaps off because it's going to try to snap back to that. Try it again, move it back. Okay,
Yep.
so now let's go back and try to measure that wall again. Let's move that wall. Let's move it up 1/8 of an inch.
I don't know what's going on.
Got it?
Yeah, it moved, but it moved it multiple times.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah, I got the concept. I mean,
okay. All right. So share the screen with me then. Share your screen.
yeah, this time it moved it like another 3/8. So I think all the time I was doing move, it kept moving it, and so I gotta move it back.
All right. Okay. Okay. So it needs to move down 3/8 of an inch, right?
Yes.
Make sure that your O snap, your F3 is not, your O snaps are off. There
Got
we
it.
go. You got it. Good. Now, you see how you see how that wall is not clearing up. Okay.
Mhm.
Type extents Extend at the command line, extend. You know how to use the extend tool, right?
Yes, I've been using it, yep.
Okay, good. Okay, now, now, here's what you do, okay? Extend to it, okay? Choose a line, choose a line you want to extend to, the 6-inch wall, okay? Okay, now right click, right click, right click. No, okay, start over. Okay, extend tool, okay? Choose a line you want to extend to, that one. Okay, now right click. Now left click and select the other wall. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, now zoom out, please. Okay, so now, yeah, extend that closet wall up to the other wall there. Yep. So choose the wall you want to extend to. Right click. There we go. Good. Excellent. So now let's go back up to the hall closet next to bathroom number 2. You seem to have 2 walls there. I don't know why you have 2 walls there.
Yeah, I was trying to offset, yeah, this is just.
I would delete one of those walls, please. Good. Okay, so now that should be a 6'7" dimension from
Yeah.
outside the wall to the outside of the wall for that, from the outside corner to the inside corner of that closet. 6'7".
So I need to move it another 4.5.
Okay. Make sure your snap is off at F3. Okay, now, okay, measure the dimension from, but now look at the dimension.
Oh, yes.
It's from the
So I need to-
outside corner. Okay.
Yeah, to the
Okay.
inside.
Okay, let me show you something. Just leave that where it is. Okay, hit escape. Okay, now you see the line that's you need to create the corridor. I think that would help you create the corridor by using the break tool and breaking that line that's continuous, because you need to create that corridor to get to the bathroom. So use the break tool. You can just type in, yep, break tool. Select a line. Okay, not that line. No, not that one. Okay, the one that leads from the dining room. Yep, that one. Good. Now choose your first breakpoint option. First breakpoint. Nope. At the command line. At the command line, choose the first point option at the command line. Choose that. Okay, so now choose that corner. Yep. And then, well, you already did now. Let's go ahead and just use your grips and, yep. You use your grips and just move it back. Cool. All right, so now we have that corner. Now, that closet measures from the outside corner 6'7".
Yes, so I have to move this another 3.5 inches. Let's say 4 inches.
4 inches, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, can you measure from the outside? I don't, okay. Yeah, choose distance. Yeah, yep, choose distance right there. Okay, there we go. So now turn your F3 back on. Your O snaps. All right, so you want to go from there to there. That should be 6'7".
Quick, is like toilets and stuff like that, are they going on the equipment, floor equipment, EQPT layer?
Let,
I
yeah,
checked, I
yeah,
couldn't see it in the,
yeah. Let me check it out. Cause I don't remember doing.
like it says like the furnace is placed on the floor EQPT layer,
Okay,
so
okay. Hold on a second. Sir.
yeah, I just wasn't sure if,
Hold on a second. Um,
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I thought it would be a
that's
quick
okay.
question.
Can you stop sharing Z for a second? Because I may have to create a new layer here. I just want to check it out real quick. Okay, I'm going to add another layer there, okay? I'm going to add another layer. Okay, all right. Here's the question. When you, have you inserted any of the plumbing fixtures in? Hello?
Yeah, I've done the
Okay,
toilets.
okay. All right, so now could you go to properties and tell me what layer is on?
I just put I just left it on the layer it inserted it on.
Yeah, tell me what that layer is, please.
It's called
Fix, right?
P hyphen FLOR hyphen FIXT.
Okay,
Hyphen
good.
FIXT, yeah.
Okay, so that's plumbing fixtures. Leave it on that layer, but change the color to yellow.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Williams,
Yes.
could you tell me which window sizes were to be changed?
Okay. The window in the master bedroom, right? We know we have. Hold on. We have two of them. Is that correct?
I think so.
Yeah, we do. One is 8 feet by 5 feet, and the other one is 3 feet by 5 feet. The discrepancy was the floor plan shows a larger window than 3 feet, but we're not going to use that window. We're going to use the window size per the instructions. 3 feet by 5 feet.
Okay.
Okay, you got it?
I think so.
Okay. You see the two windows in the master bedroom, right?
Yes.
One is larger, one is smaller. We're going to make the smaller window 3 feet by 3 feet wide. In the same location, just 3 feet wide. That's the change.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Z, share your screen with me, sir. Good. Yep, that closet measures from the outside corner to the inside. Okay, your measuring tool is because I don't think do you have your O snaps working? Your O snaps.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so from the outside corner to the inside corner of that closet should be 6'7". Outside corner. Okay, so you have to move that wall over 4 inches. No, you're not quite on there, but okay, zoom out so you can see. There we go, we got it. Okay, good.
Finally.
It's okay, we got it. Now listen, zoom out, please. Okay, extend the left closet wall down to the other wall of bedroom number 2. The left wall, the one you just moved, the one you just moved. No, not that one, the vertical one. Yep, extend that down to that wall, right? You can just use the grips too, you know.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, sometimes they move. I mean, I've been going back and forth with it, so.
Good. Okay, so now to clean this wall, to clean up the closet wall, you have to extend it to the wall you just extended. Or use the grips.
Why is it easy to just do the extend, offset, and all of that with regular lines, but when you're doing it with the walls, they kind of move back
I
and
know, it's just a little problematic. Yeah, so I would, extend works well. Split works well. Offset can be a little problematic, okay? All right, but you have the walls for that area. I'll
Yeah.
save your drawing now.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What layer should we put the island on in the kitchen?
That's going to be on the casework layer.
Okay, so floor
Do, do,
case,
do, okay, hold on. Do I have a casework layer there?
a floor dash case.
Yep, casework layer.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams, I beg to leave. I got to run to work.
Okay?
I will try to finish up the sections on the other one and then submit it and
Okay.
get it.
Okay, I'm gonna be posting some videos relative to the floor plan, so that'll keep you all on track.
Okay. Okay. I appreciate everything. Thank you so much.
Okay, have a good one.
Okay, you too.
Gonna be 2 inches.